Hey guys, the LG G3, it's an amazing phone with a lot of features. But what are you gonna do with all those features if you don't know how to use them, right? So this is gonna be my 21 tips and tricks on how to use the LG G3. I hope you guys enjoy this video, like it, share to help others, and we'll see you on the next one. Enjoy. Alright guys, the first feature I want to show you is how to access the camera. There are a couple of ways. So let's say the screen is off. You're going to wake the phone up. You can swipe the camera icon and then get access to the camera. You can also, with the screen off, press down the volume down a couple of seconds. The phone is going to vibrate a little bit and then it's going to launch the camera. Let's go ahead and take a look at feature number 2. Feature number 2, guys, if you access the gallery, you can actually resize the look of the gallery by doing zoom in and zoom out or pinch to zoom. So if you have a lot of pictures there, this is probably going to be a good feature to give you a better look of your gallery and your pictures. So the next one is going to be one-hand operation. This phone is a 5.5 inch screen size, so that's a pretty big phone. When I go into the settings, click on one-handed operation, and then from this point you can click on dial pad, LG keyboard, and lock screen. Let's go ahead and click on the first two. I'm gonna go back to the main screen. If you access the dial pad, now you're gonna have this smaller dial pad. And you can switch between right or left by just pressing right there. Same thing with the keyboard. As you guys can see now, it's smaller, and you can also switch size. Another cool feature is the multi-window feature that it's offered on the Samsung Galaxy Note phone. We access it by pressing the back button right here. And then from this point you can drag up and down the applications that you want to use. So for example, let's use Google Chrome right here. And then we're going to press on YouTube. And now we have the dual window. As you guys can see, we have a Chrome on top and then we have a YouTube at the bottom. The next feature is the recent applications or task manager right here, and then you can also customize the look or the size of these, just like I showed you earlier with the gallery. So you can do just one panel, you can do 4, and then you can do as many as 9 panels showing at the same time, depending on your preference. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you, it's going to let you to customize the icons here at the bottom. The phone comes with the back, home, and recent applications. I added this one right there for quick access. But you can customize that by basically going into the settings, going into display, going into home touch buttons, and then right here you can customize what you want. So for example, I'm going to remove this one. Then also right here under color, you can customize what color you want. Another thing, guys, useful, because of these buttons right here are always going to be on the screen. If in case you want to hide them while you're looking, for example, at the browser, you can do that by pressing right here, accessing settings, going to display, going to home touch buttons, and then right here, hide home touch buttons. Click right there. Now this is going to give you access here to different applications, so you need to select which application you want to be using. So these buttons right here, it's going to be a hide. So for example, I selected Chrome, So we're gonna go back and access Chrome, and as you guys can see, the buttons are not there. If I want to access them, just swipe up and there they are. Another cool thing that you guys can do is customize the look of the icons. Basically, by just hard pressing the icon, you're gonna get that little menu right there. Click on that menu. This is gonna give you an option to use different icons or even a letter to identify that application. The lock screen can also be customized. As you guys can see right now, I just have the swipe option. And if we go here into the settings, click on lock screen settings, click on select screen lock. You can do none, you can do swipe, you can do face unlock, you can do knock code, you can do a pattern, pin, and a password. For example, the knock code, it's gonna give you this box right here with 4 different choices. I'm not gonna do it right now, but just wanted to show you guys. So we can also change the look of the swipe or ripple effect when you wake up the phone. So this is the one I have right now. As you guys can see, it looks really cool. That can also be changed by going right here into the settings, lock screen settings, screen swipe effect, and then the one I'm using right now is a vector circle. Let's go ahead and do mosaic. And let's lock it, unlock it, and this is how it looks like. If you want to add a widget or an application to the screens, we're gonna press right here, and we're gonna click on add apps and widgets, and this is gonna give you the option to look at the apps, and then also you can switch between apps, widgets, or wallpapers at the bottom. And then you can also move the screens to decide which screen are you going to be using to add the app to. So for example, let's go ahead and add Amazon to the home screen right there. And let's go ahead and move to a different screen. And let's add right here color name. And that's how it works. Now, in order to remove one app from the screen, basically hard press. You're gonna get this menu right here, app info or remove. Just drag it there to remove, and it's gone. You can also edit your screens by doing a pinch to zoom. You can add a screen, or you can delete one of the screens that you have available right now. Another cool thing, you guys can also launch the quick memo application and do a screenshot and take notes by hard pressing the home button right there, and then swiping up and then going into the right. That is going to take a screenshot of that whatever screen you are using, and then from this point you can just select the color right here, select the type of marker that you're using, and then just write anything. And then from this point you can save it, you can share it. The phone also comes with the voice mate application. Basically hard press right here, swipe up a little bit, and then go to the left. Call Julian.
Which phone number?
You can also go straight into any of the applications that are part of the lock screen by just swiping up. For example, there is Google Chrome. Here's the access to the text messages. You can also change the icons that are part of the lock screen. Basically, we're just gonna go right here into settings, lock screen settings. shortcuts, customize shortcuts on lock screen, press right there, and as you guys can see, these are the ones that I have on the lock screen right now. You can change these for whatever icon you want. For example, you can replace the camera one by another application, save it, and that's good to go. Another cool thing about the phone is that you can resize the keyboard. Basically, going into the settings, click on language and input, and then right here you can click on LG keyboard. From this point, we're gonna click on right here, and we're gonna click on keyboard height, and then from this point you can resize this by swiping down right here, or you can also make it higher. Another cool feature is the access to the quick memo by pressing the volume up for a couple of seconds. You can also clean your files by hard pressing right here. Click on the settings, smart cleaning right there. That's going to calculate the memory that you're using. And from right here, it says right there, tap below to clean space with smart cleaning. You can also change the look of your settings. Either you can see a list, or you can click right here and switch to tab view. And then you get 4 tabs on top. Alright, I hope after watching this video you guys know now how to use all the features and take advantage of the amazing phone, the LG G3. Guys, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.